Morning campers, that's me all packed away. I was absolutely wrecked yesterday after that walk. So feeling it now in my knees, with right knee anyway. So I'm going to head to Coniston Old Man today, over to Eskdale. So we'll see how we get on. Beautiful morning, absolutely beautiful. Been no wind, it's freezing in the night. Went down to freezing early hours. Watching the birds. But it's warming up now, and let's give it sunny all morning, bit of cloud this afternoon but mainly dry. So should be a pretty dry day, maybe some evening sunshine as well when we get to Eskdale, hopefully. So I've got about 20-minute walk back to the route. Nice view this morning, nice view of Coniston water. Right, quick update. Houston, we have a problem. My feet were killing me. Walked back to Coniston. I thought I've got to get some insoles. The soles are too thin on these. I haven't got proper boots on. I've got a cross between a boot and a trail runner. I've been in the mountains in them loads of times, never had a problem. But a lot of stony tracks yesterday. I thought I'd go and get some insoles. So it's too early for the shops to open, so I had a cup of tea and a sausage bath at the pub, and then I got some insoles. I checked my feet while I was there, and I got a huge blister on both feet underneath, just on the pad of the sole just before the toes. So it's not good. Limping a bit, or limping a lot. But hey, there we go. So heading up to Coniston Old Man. I've got the insoles. I've put some big compy plasters on the blisters, so should be all right. Hopefully, it might be easier when they pop. But it's just all those stony tracks yesterday. I've never had a problem with blisters before. I did the West Highland Way, never got one single blister. Nice. So we're going to just get on with it. At least had a cup of tea. Right, Coniston, let's go. Can't see it very well through the trees, but there's a cracking waterfall there. Oh. We can get a better view here. Yes, you can. Oh wow. That's nice. Nice scenery around. Just see through the trees, Coniston water. The path's just starting to level out a little bit before it gets steep again. Did I mention I had blisters? Easing off a bit, to be honest. I was going to check my feet last night. I was so tired last night. I didn't even bother making any tea. I just had an energy bar. It read for about 5 minutes and my eyes were closing. I went to sleep. Woke up a few times, early hours, it was freezing. Put a hand warmer in my sleeping bag. Just moved it around a bit to stay warm. There we go, we're going over that waterfall. Yeah, I can't see it, no good. No. Not that way. Another one. Horrible track, but lovely sound of water as you're walking up. Awesome. Opening up a bit of the views. Bit of a surprise here. We're going steeply uphill. Not the ideal pack to be climbing mountains with, to be honest. There's Coniston Old Man Summit up there. Not sure what all the others are. Yeah, right. This is the old Coniston copper mines. I think they still work it. Obviously not on the industrial scale they used to. There she is, or he is, Coniston Old Man. Stopped at a bit of a viewpoint. You see Coniston water down there. Ooh, somebody on the skyline on that one. Not sure what these mountains are. Because after Coniston Old Man, I'm going across sort of that way to Crag and over to Eskdale. That's, can't argue with that view, can you? Got a zigzag round to the lake, low water, and then up to the summit over there. The old mining cables. Rotted, rusted. I'm not gonna lie, this is tough. Every step I'm taking, it's not agony, but it's painful. And this pack doesn't help. Now, getting up to the old mine workings now, so it'll be quite interesting. Not a very good office, is it? Long way to go yet. Let's have a quick look at the old mine workings, the buildings. Seathwaite, 1690 to 1960. Windy up here as well. It's warm when the sun comes out, it's really cold when it goes in. I put my jacket on, taking it off, put it on, taking it off. Oh, let's have a look at the view. Oh, my feet. Oh, carry on up there then. Mine entrance. This one was 1740 to 1950, this level. Historic buildings, please do not climb or remove stonework. Oh, look at that for a view. Another mine shaft. So the headgear toppled. Right, we're at low water, about 500 metres now. There's a summit up there, a few people on it. It gets really steep now, zigzags up and up there. It's hard going with my feet. I shouldn't whinge. Look at this scenery, absolutely stunning. Now, that one over there is Weatherlam. That's the Old Man Summit. And then I'll be going along and across that way to Dow Crag. Beautiful. The sun went in, I put my jacket on. It's come out again. It's a steep bit. Looking down at low water. So if you make it out on this camera, excuse the wind, Levers Water in the distance, Weatherlam, back the way I came. And now we get to, ooh, a fell runner. See where everyone's going up there, see you mate? Steep zigzags, let's go. Oh, looking back down the track. Steep climb that. You're going to go up to the cold there and then up to the summit. So, I'm out of water. I need to find a stream, filter some water. I'm going to be in trouble if there's no water about. I didn't want to get it from the tarn, I thought I'd get it from a stream higher up, but there isn't one. Oh, dry. Alright, stop whinging, get up there. Whew. I've got a view for you. View from the other side. Right out to sea. I think that's Sellafields right in the distance. You probably can't see it on this camera. Coniston water. And that's Windermere in the distance. Levers Water. Busy today. Still going up the zigzags. Summit in sight. Oh, I felt every step of that one. That's a pull up from there, low water up to here. That's a pull up to low water from down there as well. Awesome, absolutely awesome. Yeah. Summit of Coniston Old Man. And next, I'm heading over to that one over there, Dow Crag. Awesome mountain range here. See the Scarfells over there? Wow. Hey. Yeah, I was going to say that's it's a bit unusual, Coniston Old Man, because he's got a summit cairn which is higher. We've also got a trick point. So I'm heading now to Dow Crag. Then, if you can, don't know if you can make it out on this camera, the next high point over there is Pike, and then Brown Pike lower down, and then I drop down to meet the Walnut Scar Road and decide whether I want to do the high route up to the Hard Knot Roman 4 or the low route straight to Eskdale. Every step I take is painful. Look at that view, absolutely awesome. So I've got a bit of a descent down to Goat's Hawes there, and then ascent back up Dow Crag. Looking back, another lake, views all round. And now I've got to get up there. I'm going so slow today, it's unreal, but I can't help it. Every time I put my foot down it hurts. I've mentioned that. I'll try and shut up about it now. I was out of water and I just managed to filter some from a little trickle coming down the mountain, and I filled the bottle, knocked it over, I had to do it again. So I had some water, nice and cold as well from the stream. Right, get down to there, Moore's Gap, and then up to the wind's getting up again. Cold, that wind. There's the summit of Old Man at Coniston. The path I've come down. Got to scramble up and over the summit now to get up there, unless you can walk around the other side. I'll have a look. And then there's the next summit in the distance. Stunning views. Looking back at Crag summit. Look at that. On the way out to Pike and then Brown Pike. That wind is absolutely freezing. I'm going to put a coat on if it gets any worse. There's the Old Man. Along there, down there, up to whatever that's called again. Crag. This is Pike summit, and then Coniston water out to sea, and then we just carry on over to the other one. Oh, funny shaped cloud over there. Look at that, there's a Scarfell range. Supposed to be doing that tomorrow, but just see how my feet are. Fourth summit of the day, Brown Pike. Some circular route that, semi-circular. The Old Man, back down. Drop down to the Walnut Road now. Right, drop down. That wind is freezing. I'm on the Walnut Road now, which I think originally was a Roman road for the garrison at Hardknott. If I'd have done the low route, I'd have been here hours ago, but joined the low route now, so I'm going to decide whether I go to Hardknott for today or keep to the low route and go tomorrow. It's on the way up to where I'm going anyway. Nice views. There's the old Scarfells. There's a little brook, or beck, sorry, call them here. Nearly at the bottom of the Walnut Road. So, at the bottom I decide which route I'm going to take. There's a horrible stony track. It's quite steep up there. It's going to level out again a bit in a minute as we meet the main road down there. A nice old bridge. The end of the Walnut Road, oh, thank goodness. Killer on your feet, that is. Oops, I've mentioned my feet again. Four and a half miles to Coniston. I've done more than that. 4.5 if you don't go up 4 mountains. This is beautiful, isn't it? Tree down. Right, so decided to carry on with the high level route. Hardknott Fort. I've just realised it's 4:30. I've been that slow today. I'm only halfway on today's route, so I don't know what time I'm going to get anywhere. I can't walk fast. So I'll only do any videoing if there's anything nice to see, like the fort. Here's the old style gates. You can put poles through, one on each side. I've seen a couple of them, but only one of them. You can leave it open most of the time, but if you want to stop the sheep getting out or the cattle, you just put a pole or bar through the holes This is a swampy one and it's dry at the moment. If you do this in wet, it'd be awful. Probably won't pick him out on here, but there's deer up there. It just it was on the path here. You can see it moving. It'll be smaller on this camera. I think it's a fallow deer. Didn't expect to see that. Right, final update for day 2. As you can see, it's morning. Look at the view. That's where I camped last night. My feet were killing me. I started to do the high level route to Hard Knot Fort, and I went the wrong way. I had to backtrack about half a mile, and then looked at the map and there's a campsite here down the road in Seathwaite, so I just went to the pub, had the first proper food in 2 days, and then came and blacked out here. I put all fresh compeed pastas. The other one was just my feet are a mess. So just getting used to walking on them again. They'll be all right. So the next update will be at day 3. So just packing up.